Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be playing a balanced Australia state streaks, and I'll be joined by a Australian expert and Geoguessr YouTuber, zi8gzag. So, hello zi8gzag.
Hi everyone, how's it going? I'd pretty much just do Australia videos and whatnot, and yeah, very happy to be playing along with Wolf Tracker today. Thanks for having me along.
Yeah, no problem. So basically, this game is going to be a kind of cooperative slash educational streak attempt. So yeah, we're going to give as many tips and tricks as we can, and yeah, I hope that helps you improve your gameplay as well, and I hope you enjoy the games. So let's begin. So let's play.
Let's. So basically, with this map, you've got an even distribution of all the states, but with the Northern Territory and Tasmania, you have half the locations. So
Ah, that's
that's the
good to
deal.
know. Yeah, nice one. What does this look like? This is pretty green. Not too sure. This feels quite southern, if I'm honest. I'm thinking kind of, I don't know, this could be like southern New South Wales, possibly. We've got a lot of eucalyptus. Can't rule out
Yep, we do.
Victoria or something. We've got these kind of whitish plates. So, thinking with these whitish plates, that might rule out New South Wales. Not too sure. What are your thoughts, zi8gzag?
Well, there's a couple of things that tell you it can't be New South Wales. Back around, you see where that Mitsubishi is on the left side of the road?
Mitsubishi, is that this car
That,
here?
yeah, there's a white no stopping sign there, and in New South Wales they use a black one that's a red one, sorry, that says no stopping. So it can't be New South Wales.
All right, a white.
Every other state uses that sign there, the white one.
Oh, this white one here.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good to know. Thanks for the tip there. So,
And also over to the right side of the road, there's a bollard with a blue reflector on it. That bollard with the blue reflector is only in
Bollard.
Victoria.
Oh, Bollard with. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's only in Victoria. That's a
Yeah, it's
super
like a
good
little
tip.
fire pole thing.
Nice
So
one.
this one's definitely Melbourne,
That
in my
I
opinion.
didn't know. So that is a very good tip indeed. Thanks for the tip. And let's go
You're
straight
welcome.
into Melbourne then. That should be a streak of one, if we are correct. And we are indeed correct. So, forgot to reset the streak counter. So let's. That should be one. Yep. On to the next
Okay.
round. So let's have a look here. Okay, so again I'm thinking this is probably more East Coast. We don't have any red soil, so it's probably not Perth.
Yep.
It's quite dry, so I'm thinking this might be further. Well, I'm not sure. This could also be Tassie or Victoria, but I'm wondering about maybe um even Queensland or northern New South Wales, something like that on the East Coast. What are your
Well,
thoughts?
yeah, these East Coast ones can be real tough, but there's a couple of things here that uh can actually shore it up. So
Okay.
it's really crappy Gen 2, and so that's pretty common in the more southern states, New South Wales, Victoria, Tasmania.
Right, yeah.
But there is a relative clue in this one on the closest pole to where we're standing, on the oh, yeah, on this side of the
This
road,
one, yeah.
and that is that kind of olive green possum guard there to the top near the top of the pole. That possum guard, the plastic thing,
That's this?
is only in Tasmania.
Oh,
Yep.
nice. Okay. Yeah, that's really good to
And
know.
I discovered that by a lot of trial and error,
Oh,
but
wow. Yeah.
it's never let me down. That
Wow.
Tasmanian possum garden is pretty common. So yeah,
Cool. Thanks for the input. That's super interesting. It sounds like there's a lot more state-specific clues than I thought there was. So, wow,
there
that is
are, but
very
they're
good to know.
sneaky. They're definitely
Indeed.
sneaky.
Yeah, so many sneaky things it looks like. So we've got a lot of like pine trees I just noticed as well, which is probably quite a good indication that we're
Yep,
quite far south. So yeah, let's
yep,
go into
true.
Tasmania.
I would say like between Hobart and Launceston,
Okay,
somewhere in the middle.
let's plonk it around the middle.
Yep, that's
Cool,
the final.
nice one. Okay, it was
That's
on the
enough.
north coast, but yeah, very good tip there. Moving on to the third one. Let's see. Um, right, what do we
Alrighty, this one
have?
looks a bit tougher, doesn't it?
Yeah, this looks kind of tough. Um, we've got a lot of fields, a lot of eucalyptus trees. I'm thinking probably again East Coast, maybe either Victoria or New South Wales again, maybe like Northern Victoria this could be. But I can't rule out something
That's my
like
thoughts as well.
New South Wales. Yeah, we've got these
So,
bollards here. Yeah,
yeah, they're wooden ones. They're more common in Victoria, but you can also get them in
right.
New South Wales as well.
Okay, okay. So a bit of a
The poles, I can't tell because of the quality of the stream. Are the poles concrete or wooden?
looks like probably wooden these ones, but they are a little bit far away.
Hmm. Because
Um,
if they're wooden, I'm erring on the side of New South Wales because they tend
right.
to use more concrete ones in Victoria.
Okay,
But you can find either. So
okay, okay. Yeah, again, I can't see for sure, but they do look wooden, so let's go into New South Wales maybe. Let's try it. And
I
let's
think you're
go,
right. It's kind of a toss up. This one could be either.
yeah, this
But
could be either, but let's go maybe near the border. Maybe this is quite flat, so this is probably more inland, I would guess. Could be wrong.
yeah, could
Maybe
be.
thinking
Could
around
yeah, I reckon that's a pretty good area to guess for
around
this one.
Wagga Wagga Albury area.
Yep, yep.
Let's just plonk it here then. Let's see. Um,
Over the border.
oof,
Sad.
just over the border. Sag, Sag.
Shepperton.
But yeah, it was
Oh,
close to the border, so can't be too unhappy with that one.
yeah, true, true, true. Yeah.
Okay, so let's begin. Let's see.
Okay, nice one.
Okay, nice. Got some signage here. Very green. Got some mountains in the background.
Yep,
What do we have? We have some green poles. We have some green poles
we
here.
do. Interesting
And
markings too.
interesting markings, I see. So,
The markings can often be quite helpful.
right, okay. I'm thinking this looks maybe quite northern. We've got a lot of palms, so I'm wondering if this is more Queensland territory or something, or
I think it
possibly
is.
not sure about Darwin. I think it seems too green to be Northern Territories, but I'm wondering about Queensland here.
Hmm.
Um, Based on
I'm
the
definitely
general
thinking it's
landscape.
Queensland too.
Okay, okay, nice. What makes you say Queensland?
So, the grass is very green. That's the
Yeah,
first thing that
yeah.
obviously strikes me. This sign, the black and white
Oh
arrows,
yeah.
is a little thicker, and I think that's something they do in Queensland. I think it's there's
Right.
kind of a
Okay.
normal shaped one on the other side,
Okay.
but this
Okay.
thicker one I think is a Queensland one.
Ah, so we have a
See,
thinner
that's like
one
a normal
here,
one.
normal one,
Yeah,
and a thicker one. Okay, so
I
and the
think that
normal
thicker
ones.
one is a Queensland thing. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And the normal
Can we see
ones,
a slight red tinge to the number plates? That's what I'm wondering as well,
like
because I
red
can't quite make
tinge.
that out.
Okay. Let's see. Can't quite tell. There may be, but it's too
I
blurry. I
think
think
so,
the
maybe.
plates are too far away.
Yeah, I think that one does,
Maybe
doesn't it?
slightly. Is that at the bottom a little bit of red, pinkish
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
I mean they use a slight like they use a maroon for the writing.
Right.
So
Okay.
I think this is Queensland. Mm.
Okay. Okay. Nice one. Nice one. Okay, so let's go into Queensland and let's see. Let's go. This feels, yeah, obviously coastal, but how far north to go? I'm thinking
Fairly northern, I would say.
yeah, I'm thinking like halfway up between Brisbane and Cairns, maybe like Rockhampton, Mackay area.
Yep, yep. I
Let's
think
try,
Rockhampton's a pretty good guess.
let's
Somewhere
try
between there
somewhere
and
around there. Yeah,
Mackay or something.
very
Yeah.
good hedge. Let's try this. Nice. It was Rockhampton, so
Nice.
not too far. Only
Well,
167 kilometers.
167 Ks is pretty good for Queensland.
Pretty good for Queensland indeed. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice one. Okay, let's move on. Right, what do we have here? We have Gen 2. Okay. Very remote area. Very remote area here. We've got this reddish soil now. I'm kind of torn here between whether this is more East Coast or West Coast. This could be like some outback area near Perth, or it could be kind of New South Wales territory. So
I have to
yeah,
say this is a tough one.
this
This
is a
is a
tough
tough
one.
one.
We've got a bollard, um, but yeah, this is a tough one indeed. Yeah, any thoughts?
So that the one thing I would say is that there's quite a lot of grass, and
Hmm.
I don't think you see that much in outback Western Australia rounds.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
but that's just a hunch thing. I don't really
I
know.
see. Yeah.
My thought would be with this dirt color, and it's just something you kind of have to learn. But my thought would be it's like central northern New South Wales, something like that.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
thought,
Cool. Cool.
but I'm not sure honestly.
Yeah. I mean, New South Wales can be quite dry, can be quite dirty and dusty looking. So yeah, let's try kind of in the middle. Maybe the coverage is mostly around the kind of eastern and southern areas, so
Yeah.
maybe a bit out there. So we could guess around here, maybe
Yep, I think
kind
that
of
would be a
towards the
decent
middle.
guess.
Yeah, let's
I'm not
try.
exactly sure with this one, but yeah,
Let's
we'll
see
see.
how it goes. This could be wrong, but let's see. Let's see. Ah, GG's not too far off. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right
that's
about
pretty
that.
good. That's pretty good. So Cobar, you see this town
Mm.
Cobar? It's a little bit north. Yeah, Cobar has really
Oh
red
yeah.
soil,
Ah, I
so you can
see.
remember that, and there's good
Yeah.
coverage around there.
Nice. Yeah, I couldn't quite remember how far the Gen 2 coverage extends because it quickly becomes like blurry. Blurry Gen 1
Yeah,
coverage.
that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, nice one. Okay, so on to the next round. Let's see. Okay, so again, this is a very green round. Would you agree with me that this feels quite southern, maybe Victoria or Tassie kind of territory?
Yep. There's the also the point that this is Gen 3 and Tasmania does not have too much Gen 3, so that's
Right.
good for keeping in
Okay.
mind. Although
Yeah,
it still could be Tasmania.
something to keep in mind. We've got the bollards.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm thinking maybe Victoria. I suppose there's a chance that this could be New South Wales, but I'm thinking Victoria is the most likely here.
I'm
Just how
wondering
green it
what
looks.
shape is the pole up on the hill there?
Shape is a pole. This one,
Hmm.
a
What's
weird.
that to be made of?
What's it made of? It's really too far away to tell. It looks
Yeah, it is
pretty
too far away,
just
isn't it?
black to me, black and grey.
Hmm.
It's got a
Because I do
interesting
think South
design.
Australia is also a possibility here, but it would
Okay.
be really nice if we could see whether it was a Stobie pole or not.
Yeah, because I don't think it doesn't look like a Stobie pole to me.
No,
But
no, it doesn't.
I could be wrong. And this
Hmm.
one, oh, actually, this
But that
one
one,
looks like a
yeah,
Stobie pole, doesn't it?
it does.
That
I think
looks
that
like
is
a
a Stobie
Stobie pole,
pole,
right? Yeah,
named
that one
after Mr.
does.
Stobie who invented them.
Oh, nice,
So
nice one. I didn't know that.
yeah, so I
Okay,
think that this will be in the Riverland,
right.
near the Victorian border,
Yeah,
near
that
the
makes
Inverrott,
sense. I was getting Victoria
or
vibes, so yeah,
further north, I reckon.
further north. Okay, so like,
Because it gets pretty green around Renmark, Berry, around there. Can you see that?
okay, around
A bit further north.
Renmark.
Yeah,
Oh,
in the
Renmark
river.
Berry. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It
So
also
it could be
looks,
here. It could be further south as well.
yeah. It also looks quite
They grow a lot of stuff around here. So maybe it's there.
nice. Yeah, that makes sense. It also looks like we've got a lot of curvy roads, so it might be quite hilly like this around this area. So
Yeah.
let's give this a stab and let's see. Okay, it was further
Oh,
west,
not
but
bad.
not bad, not bad. We're on three, so pretty good. Pretty good start here.
Yeah,
On
going
to the
strong.
next one. Going strong. Let's see. Um, okay, this is interesting. Very remote area as well.
We have a
Um,
red number plate on that car that we just saw. I think.
a red number plate. Oh, I see. With
Does
a
it
red
appear to be
tint
a
again.
bit pink?
A little
Yeah,
bit pink,
yeah.
possibly a little bit pink. Um,
That would suggest that it's Northern Territory or Queensland.
I see. Yeah, I mean the vegetation definitely feels very northern. These kind of eucalyptus look like quite northern eucalyptus to me.
Yep.
Um, so yeah, I would agree. Yeah, Northern Territory, Queensland, kind of area. But between those two states, I think that's a tougher one to tell. Not too sure here.
My hunch would be Northern Territory just because there's a bit more coverage that looks like this up there.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Also, that sign has a little reflector wrapped around it, and this is just my own conjecture, but
right.
I think that is more common in the Northern Territory.
Okay,
But
this
we'll see. We'll
little
see.
this little thing here on the
yeah.
On the back of the
I think
sign.
that's what it
Okay,
is, and
okay,
I think I do see those every now and again.
okay. Yeah, let's see about that then. I don't know if this is going to be close to Darwin or further out there. I'm wondering about maybe just a bit south of Darwin, maybe.
Yep, I think the
Um,
region where you're looking right now is pretty much bang on the money,
yeah,
in my
let's see
opinion.
the compass. So we're going kind of northeast, southwest.
Oh, that's
So
true. That's true.
mm,
So maybe it is a bit further north.
so
Maybe it's near
maybe
Kakadu or
it
something.
could be here. It could be further north. It could be one of these side roads, maybe.
Yeah, I think Kakadu is possible. Yeah.
Kakadu. Let's try Kakadu. I think that fits more with the orientation. So let's go with that. Nice, it was. It was
Nice.
Kakadu, indeed.
Yep.
Yeah. GG's. Good one. Next round.
And so north of Alice Springs, you only get Gen 3 in Northern Territory.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that.
So it's Gen 4 up to Alice Springs, and then Gen
That's a
3.
good point. Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yep.
Okay, nice. So we're back to an urban round, which is good. We've got some poles here.
Do
Definitely
we have
got
a cheeky
Stobie
yellow number
poles.
plate there? I think we do.
Got a cheeky yellow number plate, so this should be an easy one.
Yep. I'm thinking it's New South Wales all the way, baby.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So it's quite a hilly kind of suburb. Like, could this just be suburban Sydney or something even? Not too sure. What are your
Yep, I'm
thoughts?
thinking Sydney or Newcastle, one of the two.
Yeah, okay,
That would
cool.
be my hunch.
Yeah, let's go into New South Wales then. Yeah, I'm thinking about giving Sydney a try, maybe out there in the suburbs. What are
Yep.
your thoughts about
Uh,
this?
I reckon that's a good guess. I couldn't really tell where it exactly is,
Cool,
so
cool.
that's
Okay,
good for me.
nice. Let's try that. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Insane.
baby!
Insane.
That is
Whoa.
insane.
What a
That is
guess.
insane.
648 meters. Look at that.
Goodness
That was,
me.
goodness me.
That was fantastic,
Gee,
Wolftracker. I
that
love
was fantastic. That was quite a plonk there.
it. That is that is the plonk if
Wow.
I've ever seen one. That is like, what is that? Like 5 roads away?
Yeah,
Less
that was
than.
a street away. Wow. Insane.
Wow. Wow.
Wowee. Okay, that is cool.
When
Nice.
you clicked on it, I was like, you know what? It really could be around there, but
Yeah.
you exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Nice one.
All right, that's a
Super
good
happy
5-3
about
going.
that.
We have that.
Nice. Let's see if we can keep this going. So let's play again.
Mm-hmm.
Get that streak going strong. Okay, next round. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. This is
This one's
interesting.
immediately recognizable.
I mean, this feels super dry to me. Um, okay, we've got some signs. We've got some colored poles. I'm not sure if this means anything. We've got these yellow traffic lights here.
That certainly is something, actually. These yellow poles all around the place.
Now I'm wondering about Perth, just from the vibes here. Could be wrong. But yeah, what are your
Yes,
thoughts?
you're correct. This should be Perth. So we've
Okay,
got the yellow poles, we've got the blue number plates, and we've also got these like red
cool.
brick centers.
Okay.
Like the center
Yeah,
of the strip is red bricks, and that's pretty
yeah,
common in Perth.
yeah, I see. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. And
So
also,
those three things would tell me this is, if not Perth, definitely Western Australia.
yeah, also I think palms are fairly common in around Perth as well.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of
Nice
palms.
one. Yeah, I didn't know about the yellow poles, so this is a very Perth thing. Okay,
Yeah, and
cool.
also, can you see how the yellow pole is flat? Go and look at
Yellow
that.
pole is
Um,
flat. Let's see.
it's not a round pole; it's a flat pole with
Ah, I
holes in it.
see. I see.
And these flat
Yeah.
poles are only in South Australia and Western Australia.
Okay, yeah, good to know. Very good to know
Yep.
indeed. Nice one.
Hmm.
Nice one indeed. Let's go into Perth then. Let's see. Let's plonk it. I've got quite a modern building. This could be fairly close to the center. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go around here and plonk.
I'm happy with that.
Nice,
Ooh,
not
another
bad.
nice
Not
one.
bad at all. Okay,
Another nice one.
5.4 kilometers.
Very good.
Cool. Good one
All right,
indeed.
6th streak. This is
Sixth
getting
streak.
serious.
Yeah,
This is getting serious.
going strong indeed. Okay, we've got very red soil here. Interesting.
It's a toughie.
Tough one here. Right, we've got
Oh
a
no!
sign here. We do have yellow
Look
poles
at the
again.
color of those poles. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Um, uh, So looks like another Western. Would you agree?
Yep, and also the dirt color is fairly
The
orange,
dirt
so
color,
I reckon
yeah,
this is an easy Western Australia.
indeed. You get, I think, a lot of rural Western Australia. You get this dirt kind of cut track color going all along the road. Is very typical
Yep,
in Western Australia, I would think. Yeah, nice one,
absolutely right.
nice one.
Might be
Cool.
a bit
So
south of Perth, this one, I
a
reckon.
little bit south of Perth. Yeah, it seems quite green and quite kind of farmlandy. So yeah, maybe be around here. What do you think?
Absolutely, that's a good
Nice
guess.
one. Let's guess. Nice. A little bit north, but
Nice.
good. Good one. On 7. Going strong still. So let's see. Okay.
This one's interesting.
Nice. So we've got the red brick again, and
Yep,
we've got the
we
yellow
do have
signs
the red
again.
brick. Is that a yellow? Yeah, it is. The triple baby. 3 in a row.
Nice.
But they make them nice and
So
easy. I like
yeah,
that.
yeah, palms again as well. So looking good.
Oh, also this pole is painted green at the bottom. That power pole we were just looking at. Um,
That oh,
uh,
this one.
yep, that one and the one on the left side of the road as well. They're both painted green at the bottom, and that is pretty much a Perth thing to do.
Okay.
So
Oh
makes
yes.
it nice and
Okay.
easy.
Nice and easy. Cool. Cool. So let's go
Yeah,
into Perth. Nice, 3 in a row. That's pretty cool.
yeah. Western Australia has a lot of good clues when you know them, and pretty much means you never fail on there if you know the signs and whatnot.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Nice. It was further to the coast. So let's see.
We're building up a nice score here. We're on
Indeed.
15k after 3 rounds almost.
Yeah. Indeed. Okay. This looks a bit different. This looks different. We don't have any yellow poles this time.
We did not, unfortunately.
Got a bollard. I don't know if this little strip here tells you anything.
Yeah, so this is once again the Victorian fire pole, and yeah,
Okay.
whenever you see in Australia a bollard with a blue reflector that's got red at the top, it's always
Wow.
Victoria,
Okay. Always
essentially.
Victoria. So yeah, let's go into Victoria then.
I have to say with this one though, I'm not sure where.
Not
I
sure
know it's
where.
Victoria
Yeah.
because the bus stops as well, but I'm not sure where.
It's quite urban. So it feels like a fairly sizable town at least. I'm not sure if it's Melbourne itself. It's quite hilly.
Could be outer suburbs.
Could
Not
be
quite sure though.
outer, yeah. I don't know if Melbourne has too many hilly suburbs. It could be out here maybe towards the hills.
Yeah, but I think that would be a bit greener, perhaps.
Okay, so
I don't think
maybe
it's there.
could it be like outer towards like Bendigo or one of these towns?
I used to live in Bendigo actually,
Really?
but I don't think it's Bendigo either. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe Geelong. Maybe Geelong.
Geelong. Okay, let's try Geelong. IRL experience always shouts, so
Yeah,
it's
that is
good to know.
true. That is true. It could be Bendigo, but I don't think so.
Let's give Geelong a stab then. Let's try that.
Absolutely.
Nice, nice. Insane.
No, love it.
Insane.
That's a good guess.
Nice one. Okay. That is a streak of 9.
I have to say though, a bit of real life experience helped with that one. It
Yeah, yeah,
always goes a long way.
indeed. Indeed. Always goes a long way indeed. Um, okay. And again, this is different. Quite dry grass
This one's
here.
interesting.
Um, got this interesting tree here. Hmm. We've got a kind of looking stilt looking house a little bit here with these stilt kind of
See, like the
things.
stilt houses, very common in Queensland, but I'm not sure if this is. I'm not sure
Yeah,
if that
okay.
is the type of thing that like you'd see. Like you often have like the full house on stilts.
Right, okay. Okay.
But this could be Queensland. I'm not sure yet.
I'm wondering, could it just be New South Wales even? It could be a little bit
Yeah.
further south.
So
Not too sure though.
I'm thinking this is New South Wales or
Okay.
Queensland. Yeah.
And any concrete clues that would tell you maybe New South Wales or Queensland either way? Any poles or any bollards?
Could you look the other direction? Because
Yeah,
I saw
sure.
there was like a sign or two over there.
Oh, we've got this sign here. B80.
Those ones are Australia wide though. And the
Okay.
B
Fair enough.
refers to the name of a town in 80 kilometers, so it's going to be some town starting with B.
Okay, okay. Maybe
But I
that
can't
helps.
think
Who
of
knows?
what it
Who
would
knows?
be
Yeah.
in this
Yeah,
circumstance.
okay. We've got a sign here, but too hard to read.
You know, it could
Interesting.
be Victoria as well. You're right.
Could be Victoria, yeah. I
It's
mean,
pretty hilly.
we've got these fields as well, which are
Mm.
quite, yeah,
But
interesting.
those mountains. This is a tough one. Um, and that's a wooden pole, is it not?
Yeah, this is a wooden pole, kind of greenish pole.
Mm.
Um,
Strikes me more as a New South Wales or
ah,
um
yeah,
Queensland one, but I'm not sure.
okay, okay. So, yeah, I'm
Hmm.
thinking, I feel like these stilt houses would be less common in like Victoria.
Yeah,
So
probably.
maybe we're gonna rule that out. Uh, so yeah, but this could be a tough one, New South Wales or Queensland. We've
I'm
got
thinking
9.
New South Wales.
Thinking New South Wales, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Gosh, yeah.
not quite sure though.
Not quite sure. What about does this guardrail tell you anything with this
Yeah,
bollard?
that's definitely like an Eastern States one, but
Okay.
again,
But
not quite
again,
sure.
not state specific. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
this could just be a drier.
yeah,
Pardon me. This could just be a drier part of Queensland as well, but
yeah,
I'm
cool.
erring New South Wales.
Nice one. Okay, so let's give New South Wales a shot. Let's go I don't know, Middle East maybe? Middle Eastern. What are your
The B
thoughts?
might stand for Bathurst. It's possible.
Oh yeah, Bathurst. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, could be. And that would be kind of to our northeast a little
Hmm.
bit. So we could be. I don't know if it's that hilly down here though.
True,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, let's have a
Oh
look for
yeah, there's some
B.
hills.
I mean, we've got Borowa as well, Bowra. We've got a lot of B towns around, Blackstown. So, that could be promising that we are in the right
Could
state. I
be,
don't know. But
could be. I don't know. I don't know.
who
It's
knows? Who knows?
those. Trust me, I've looked a
Yeah.
long time for some clues using these signs, and
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
a bit
Um,
unreliable.
yeah. Are they normally quite major towns and cities, or can they be
um,
small
as
villages
long as
as
they're
well?
along the highway, they're
Mm,
yeah. I don't know. As long as they're along
okay.
the highway. Oh, pardon my voice. I've got a cold.
Okay, let's give this a plonk. Let's see. Um,
Absolutely.
fingers crossed.
Suspense. Oh, bummer.
Oh, ouch. Just over the
Just over the
border.
border.
Just over the border.
You're right about that.
Oof. Yeah.
Still house wolf tracker. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah. I
should
wasn't
have gone
sure.
with it.
I'm not too sure on Australian stilt houses at all, so I was very unsure about that one.
And the B stood for
But
Brisbane after all.
yeah, Brisbane, yeah. Yeah, indeed. Wow.
That's a
Yeah.
shame. But 9 is a pretty good streak.
Pretty good street, yeah.
I'm happy with
Yeah,
that.
definitely happy with that indeed. Let's give this one more shot and let's see how we do. So, can make this a
Alright, let's see what we get. Ooh, very
um
brown.
very very dark kind of dry brown soil here. Interesting. I'm not sure if this points towards more western. It's so dry here with these hills. What are your thoughts here?
This is a really tough round, definitely.
Mm,
What's the length of the reflector on that bollard that was
where's
in front
the
of us?
bollard?
So
Yeah,
yeah, it's a long reflector. The short reflectors are often in
right,
Queensland and
okay,
South Australia.
okay. Yeah,
These short reflectors.
yeah.
Um, this is a tough one.
I
I'm
mean,
leaning towards Western Australia.
yeah, personally, I'm
In some of the
thinking,
hillier areas, right in the center,
mm,
there are some like national parks and stuff.
yeah, I'm thinking it's definitely out there, kind of out there north or
Yeah,
out
it's
there
outback.
west,
It's outback for sure.
and it's so dry. I'm thinking this is way too dry to be kind of this area anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, so we're thinking I could see under some areas around here, some national parks that look a bit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this, maybe
That's
Karajini or
what I'm really
something.
thinking at
Yeah,
this point.
yeah, I feel like I've seen similar areas around here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where, but
I would
um,
also like with a round like this, I would consider
mm,
Queensland because it can get like this, but the
yeah,
soil is a bit redder over
yeah,
here, so I think it's
yeah,
going to be WA.
yeah, and it's very deep, dark soil as well. I'm thinking
Yeah,
is probably going to be unlikely in Queensland, at least where the coverage is.
yeah, agreed.
Yeah, okay, so let's give this a shot.
Absolutely.
Nice, it was a bit
Yeah,
further north,
nice.
but same general
Yeah,
idea.
The in that round the gum trees were really thin, and I feel like that's more common north. Those
Oh yeah,
eucalyptus trees, yeah.
yeah. Definitely a good
But that's a
remark
good
there.
guess. But for
Yeah,
Western Australia, that's a good guess.
exactly. Yeah, Western Australia is massive, so definitely good. Definitely good. Next one. Let's see. Okay.
Okay.
Right. We've got bollard and we've got palms here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting.
So
Oh, okay. We've got a clue for this one. It's on the pole
this
that's
one.
in front of the bollard. Yeah.
Okay.
So this black strip, you know, on Malaysia, how you have the black strip with the numbers.
Oh yeah.
We got the same thing in Queensland,
Same thing. Okay.
literally.
Okay.
So yeah, if you see
Okay.
that, where it's painted on with
Yeah.
some numbers,
Yeah.
it's Queensland every time.
It's Queensland specific. Okay. Wow. Yeah. That's a very good point there. Nice. Nice. And the
Yep.
palms also kind of shout for Queensland being further north. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you can kind of see it in the grass too. All the vegetation feels a bit more
Yeah.
tropical.
Yeah. Great one.
But yeah,
I'm very
I think
impressed
it's going to be
indeed.
around Brisbane.
Great one. Around Brisbane. Yeah. Yeah. I think I agree. Maybe some kind of hilly road near Brisbane.
Absolutely.
How about this?
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, let's give that a plonk. Not bad at all. Not bad
Oh,
at
not
all.
bad, not
Nice.
bad.
Really close to the coast actually. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
only 34 kilometers is good for Australia and for Queensland as well.
Absolutely. But
Nice
yeah, that
one.
that,
Nice
that
one.
black sign on the power pole, always Queensland. But
Yeah.
keep in mind that there are other variants, and every state kind of has its own markings. But that one specifically is common in Queensland.
Yeah. Cool. Nice one. Okay, on to the next round. What do we have here? Okay, white plate. Gen 4 and palms again. Now,
Hmm. Those poles. Are they yellow poles over there? I can't make it
yellow
out.
poles over there. They do look yellow, yes, indeed. And
They do feel a bit yellow.
yeah, they do feel a
Hmm.
bit yellow, yeah. And we've also got would you say this kind of red driveway is quite a Western
Yes.
Australia thing as well, like the previous rounds?
Yes. I'd definitely
Yeah.
say that. And
Mm.
and another thing to notice is that the gutter along the side of the road, instead of being a 90-degree angle, is sloped, and that's definitely more common in Perth.
Ah, okay. So like this one you mean? The curve
Yeah,
or
yeah. So
the
that would
yeah,
normally be a
okay.
flat angle in most
Ah,
states,
okay.
often in Queensland and
Mm.
regularly in Western Australia too. Yeah,
Okay, nice
sloped.
one. Sloped indeed. So let's go
But yeah,
for
those red bricks definitely
yeah,
definitely typical for Perth when you're
yeah.
entering a new road. Yeah,
Cool. Let's give it a plonk. Maybe we get a lot
I
of
have no
coastal
idea
rounds it
honestly with
seems, so
Perth.
let's go close to the coast.
Yeah, it feels coastal.
Um, Not quite, but good enough. It was Perth, so that's all we need.
Happy with that.
Yeah, happy with
Near the
that as
airport.
well. Nice. Okay, different round again. Let's see. Okay, we've got
Mm.
bollards.
That bollard's got a bit of like a cutout part. It's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Very green this one. Very green.
Yeah. So that
So,
cutout bollard, I definitely know it is sometimes in Victoria, but I'm not exactly sure
yeah,
as for the rest of
okay.
Australia.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I would say from the vibe, it's very green. Green and lush, so I would probably guess Victoria myself here.
Yeah,
Um,
and yeah, I'm happy with that too. My thought would be that it's on the south coast,
yeah,
facing Tasmania somewhere.
nice. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see South Coast here, facing Tasmania, so maybe somewhere around here.
Yeah, I think it's one side or the other of Melbourne. I'm not quite sure which, but I'm happy with that guess there.
Yeah, cool. Let's see. Should be Victoria. Nice.
Ooh, nice. That's a very
Nice
good
one.
guess.
Okay. Only 31 kilometers. Nice indeed.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Next round. Let's see. Um, okay. I think I know what this road is.
What are you thinking,
This
Wolftracker?
is, I can't remember the name of the road, but this should be just this long road here. that goes from
Ah,
Adelaide
the
to
Nullarbor. That's the Nullarbor
the
Plains.
Nullarbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking somewhere along this road based on the general feel and vegetation. What are your
You
thoughts?
know what? I think that's I hadn't even thought of that until you said it, but I actually think that's a pretty good guess.
Okay, yeah. I'm thinking I've just seen very similar vegetation along this road a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, the question
And if I had to
is,
say, I would say it's on the South Australian side, but
yeah,
I'm not
that's what I
entirely
was
sure.
thinking,
So
yeah. Because
I think that's a pretty good guess.
it could be the Western Australian side, but I'm thinking it doesn't seem very red soil. It's fairly
What's the
green.
angle of the road?
What's the angle of the
What's
road?
the
That's a
angle of the
good
road?
question. Oh, it is quite north, actually.
Hmm.
Hmm. So that puts a
I
spanner
do
in the
think this is South
works.
Australia because, as you said,
Yeah.
the dirt color is a bit lighter.
I feel like these eucalypti look quite South Australian, quite typical South Australian, but can't say for sure. It could be on the Victoria side as well, even.
Yeah, that's true. This could be Victoria.
Could be.
I think it is South Australia. I think
Yeah,
your initial perception was correct. So it's probably going to be a bit north of Adelaide.
yeah. So
Also, South
thinking,
Australia has quite a lot of Gen 4, so it's worth keeping in mind.
I'm thinking with the road orientation, it could be just like this road here kind of points northwest, um, northwest southeast a lot. So it could be on this Prince's Highway or something.
Yeah, definitely.
What's it called? Sorry.
The
Yeah.
stream is frozen again for me. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's good.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. How does this look?
So yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that's probably in the ballpark right there.
Nice. Let's give that a go.
Yep,
It was,
nice.
yep, south of Adelaide, but still South Australia, so good stuff indeed.
Yeah, so
Nice.
pretty much every like main highway exiting Adelaide has Gen 4, I think.
Ah, yeah,
For some reason,
yeah.
because we're central, we were blessed with a lot of new coverage.
Yeah, yeah, indeed. Kiki, that's a very cute name for a town.
I've never been to Kiki, but I
Yeah,
want to go someday
yeah,
now.
yeah.
That's a nice town name.
Definitely sounds like somewhere I'd like to visit as well. Next round.
Definitely.
Let's see.
That was good. 21K right there as well.
Yeah, 21K for Australia is insane. Okay.
Mm,
Okay, this is different.
interesting.
Interesting. So we've
This
got
is very
very,
interesting.
very red soil. Um, very agricultural. Got some
It
poles.
is. This is very interesting. It's a
Yeah.
concrete pole, is it? Does it
Is
have
it
the
wooden?
I
Not too
told you
sure.
before about the possum guard, the
Oh
olive green
yeah,
possum guard.
yeah.
Can we see one of those? I can't make
Oh,
out if there is one.
I can't tell. There may not be. It's a bit too
Yeah, I don't think there
blurry.
is.
I don't think there is. Yeah. Um.
This would be very flat for Tasmania anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hmm.
The thing is that with this round is that the dirt color is very orange
Yeah.
and you can actually get a bit of orange dirt in Tasmania near Burnie, which is on the north coast.
Oh
It
yeah.
actually has orange soil.
Okay.
But
But is it flat there?
elsewhere, yeah, I'll show you.
Let's see.
It's on the western side. There it is,
Burnie.
Burnie.
Yeah.
But actually, around there, you get proper red soil.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
but this is too flat. This is too flat to
Yeah.
be
Look at it.
Tasmania.
This looks hilly all over. So I
Yeah.
doubt it's around there. Um.
But now I'm thinking you can get some red soil near Geelong.
Yeah.
Um,
Geelong. Yeah.
and I'm
Okay.
thinking of that now.
Yeah. Because that's what.
Out near like Shelford or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because I think Victoria is my kind of thought here. It's just that the red soil does worry me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
I think I can specifically remember this because
hmm,
it screwed me up in the past. Now this
yeah,
could be elsewhere, but you can see the grass and
mm,
vegetation feels quite southern.
yeah, yeah, indeed, indeed. Yeah, these eucalyptus seem quite southern as well.
And also, it
Yeah,
was a concrete pole there, I think, so that's also quite a Victorian thing to do.
yeah. What about, is this one clearer? Yeah, yeah. Cool. Okay, let's go for Victoria then. Around
Let's see.
maybe out here somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's try that.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Let's try that.
Ooh, okay, there
It's
we go.
good.
That's
It's
pretty good.
good. Pretty good. Pretty good. It was further out west, but
No
um,
Warrnambool, but that red
nice.
soil is really trippy. Like, I don't
Yeah,
really know why
indeed,
it's there.
indeed. Because I was thinking like, oh, could this be Perth or something? Or
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah,
Grass
it
was the
was.
biggest clue there, actually.
Mm, mm,
It felt more southern.
yeah, yeah. because I always think Victoria equals green, very, very green, so seeing that reddish
Definitely.
soil is so baity. Yeah, next round. Um,
Interesting, interesting. Another
interesting.
red soil round.
Okay. Um, this is not like super red. This is like slightly red. Um,
Hmm. On the other side of the road, we got
oh,
some real red stuff
this is
there.
quite red. Yeah.
Hmm.
What's this sign in the
Ooh,
distance? I don't know if that means
yeah.
anything.
I have no idea what that is. That's really
No.
interesting.
Got a pole. Not sure if
Hmm.
it's wooden or concrete. A bit too far away.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Hmm. This is
hmm.
really an interesting one, I must say.
Yeah. Okay, we've got this similar kind of stilt house to what we had in that previous round. So,
Yeah, I was about to say that my intuition here is Queensland,
okay, yeah.
um, with a possibility of New South Wales,
Does this
or
pole tell you anything?
yeah, I don't know where else. Yeah, so we have a possum guard on it,
Oh, yeah.
but that can be pretty much all the eastern states.
Okay.
And then this yellow marking
Hmm.
is concerning me because I think you can get it in Queensland, but it's more common in New South Wales.
Oh,
But
right.
I would
Yeah.
say that this surroundings looks much more like Queensland to me.
Yeah, yeah. I would definitely go Queensland as well based on the surroundings.
How
And the
about this next
trees,
pole? Do we have that black marking on it there? Just wondering,
the
because
next,
often
oh,
you will
this
find
one.
it. Yeah.
Um,
No, it's got the yellow
no.
thing again. Yeah, it's very green, and they paint them
Yeah.
dark green in Queensland often, so
Okay,
I'm
okay.
thinking fairly North Queensland.
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking the vegetation in general seems quite the trees seem more Queensland, almost slightly similar to the northern eucalyptus you get in like parts of northern territories as well. So I think
Yeah.
this vegetation does point more north.
Also,
Um,
do we have short reflectors on the bollards behind us? I think we might.
um, short reflect. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah, they're short reflectors, so I think
Are
this
they?
is Queensland.
Cool, cool. Okay, let's go for
They're
Queensland.
about half. The reflector is about half the size.
Nice, nice.
With the red soil,
Hmm.
I'm thinking near Bundaberg, maybe,
Yeah,
which is a
Bundaberg.
bit south.
A bit
Bit
south.
south.
Okay,
Yeah,
Bundaberg Central. Yeah. Cool.
yeah.
Okay, let's
Maybe
give that a
outside of the
go.
town, but yeah.
Let's give that a go. Let's see. Let's try the road orientation. Okay.
This could certainly be further north, but I think I remember some red soil there.
Let's plonk this. Um,
But
okay, yeah, it was
there
further
we go.
out, but
Yeah,
not too bad on the latitude side. We
yeah,
got
yep.
Queensland,
True,
which is the
true.
important thing, so that's good. We're on 7.
Although the latitude gets messed up in Australia
Yeah.
because of the way the mountains affect the climate and whatnot
Oh,
on
I
the east
see.
coast there.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Interesting round here.
Interesting round. Got this very nice pavement here. Um, eucalyptus trees. Not too sure what they tell me. We've got white plates.
We do, we do.
We've
This
got
is
a pole
interesting.
here. Is that a wooden pole? Very
Mm,
dark. I'm not too sure
appears
what material it
appears to
is.
be metal, I think.
Oh, maybe it's metal, yeah. Not sure
I
about
think
this
so.
white strip here, if that means anything.
No, I'm not sure.
Not too
Honestly,
sure.
I'm not sure about this round so far.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure either. I'm wondering. I think this is East Coast at least.
Yep, yep, I agree, I agree.
But where this could. Well, I was thinking New South Wales, but we don't have any yellow plates here,
And
which.
also, I think that might be another no stopping sign. And in New South Wales, the no stopping signs are red, not white.
Ah, right, is that.
So
Which sign is that? No
that was
stopping
near the red
sign.
cars.
This one. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
I'm not 100% sure there, but
Mm,
I think so.
right.
And so here's my thing, Wolf Tracker. I have a sneaking suspicion that this might be Canberra. I don't think it is, but like
Oh,
I just have an awful feeling that
Canberra.
it might be.
I
You
mean,
can get it in this map.
yeah. How how much is a Canberra distribution compared to like the other states and territories? Like, is it even with like Tasmania in terms of number of
Oh
locations
no,
or
it's
something?
much
Or it's
less.
much
It's
less.
much less.
Okay.
It's I think it's like a 20th of the chance of getting Tasmania. So
I
yeah.
mean, the fact that I was thinking like New South Wales and that we've got like no yellow plates here, that could be possibility, but it's
Oh,
a
I don't want to
risky
squander our opportunity on
it's
Canberra guest
a
though.
risky plonk, of course. Yeah.
It really is. How about the vegetation? How are you feeling about that?
Vegetation. It feels I would say it's hard to tell. This feels very generic to me. Like it could be New South Wales. It could be. I mean, it could be Victoria or Queensland as well. It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. We
Oh,
don't have too many
I would suggest
palms.
that this is going to be Queensland, New South Wales, or ACT.
Yeah.
One of the three,
Yeah. Okay.
based on the grass and whatnot.
Yeah.
Still hard to
Interesting.
say, man. I don't really know. Oh, that's a green road sign, I think.
So
Interesting.
green
Normally
road
they're white in
sign.
Australia, but some towns use green or blue.
Hmm. Yeah. So
Hmm.
this is tough.
Definitely tough. Definitely tough.
This is tough.
My instinct would be Queensland, but
Um,
it's a weird round.
I did
It
hear
really is.
something about these white. Are these white strips? I think somebody did comment on one of my videos that these white strips might be a Queensland thing, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't had much
Me
time
neither, actually.
to
I'm
test
not
it
sure
out. So
either.
maybe the fact that I am thinking about this might be a good
Honestly, I think
indication.
the vegetation would fit.
I think
I
the
think the vegetation
vegetation
would fit.
fits, and I think no yellow plates as well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I mean, it's not that reliable, but
Yeah, yeah.
maybe an indication.
Hard to say.
Yeah, hard to say.
The Queensland versus New South Wales is normally where my streaks end because
I would say,
that is my
yeah,
weak point. I've never been to Queensland, so yeah.
I would say it's going to be quite southern Queensland if it is.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
Like
Brisbane
here.
or not
Yeah,
much further north. Yeah.
I think we should give Queensland a shot. I think
Why
like
not?
ACT is too risky.
What about yeah?
But
It's too risky. What about Toowoomba area out to the west there? I think it
Toowoomba,
could be there.
could be. Yeah, I'd say it could be Toowoomba. No idea really, but let's try
Me
Toowoomba. Okay,
neither. I have no idea with
let's
this
try
one. This is
Toowoomba.
a real
Why
toughie.
not?
Let's give it a
Okay,
go.
let's guess.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Nice,
Oh yes, that's not bad.
It was
That's
Brisbane.
not bad.
Nice, not bad at all. And that's 8th
That was
Street.
a real tough round.
That was tough, and I'm proud that we got it. So
Me too.
definitely
Let's
good,
go, Wolf.
definitely good. Let's go. We've got this. We've got
All right,
this.
let's get to 10. Let's
Let's
get to
get to
10 at least.
10. Yeah, that would be good. Gen 4. Got some signs. They're probably
Mm.
quite generic signs.
Seem to be generic, yeah.
Okay.
We got the ocean though to the
The
north.
ocean to the north. That's
Ooh,
interesting.
yeah.
No yellow poles.
What color are
Um,
the number plates? Can you see?
okay, so we've got lots of white. Can't
Yeah,
see
white number
about
plates.
tints. I can't see any special like color tints or anything. Let's look behind as
Yeah, I
well.
can't really.
Okay, we've got this stock owners shearing. That might not be helpful.
No, never heard of it.
Let's have a look. Green tech. Can't recognize anything there either. That sign. Can you read that sign? Don't think I can.
Not.
Something
Hmm.
bridge maybe? Is that an A road maybe, but it's too hard to read, honestly. But
Hmm.
so let's think. The sea is north. Where could that be? That's likely to be. Well, let's go rule out South Australia. It's probably
Yeah,
going
we
to
can do
rule
that.
out Victoria unless it's a sneaky peninsula or something. I mean, we can't rule out a sneaky kind of peninsula jutting out.
Yeah, that is true. Honestly, that
Because
kind of
honestly,
feels
this
likely.
vegetation feels quite southern actually.
It certainly
Possibly.
does.
These eucalyptus feels
Hmm.
more southern to me.
Yeah, I agree. I would not be surprised if we ended up being on one of those sneaky peninsulas that you talked about. Can we see any land in the
Yeah.
distance?
Any
Beyond
land
the
in the
water?
distance? Oh,
Not
not
really.
really, no. I mean,
Hmm.
mm,
Tough to say.
tough to say, because if
But
it's here, it might be like you think you'd be able to see Melbourne or something.
yeah, you'd think so. Hmm.
One thing that worries me about New South Wales again is no yellow plates, and we've got a lot of cars visible, like a lot of cars,
Yeah,
and no yellow
that's true. But it
plates.
is Gen 4, and
Okay.
those license plates are they've been phased out for 10 years
Oh,
now.
I
So
see. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's good. That's
So
definitely
so
worth
if you're
bearing
in
in
Gen
mind.
2 and you don't see any yellow plates, then it's not New South Wales. But if
That
you're in
is,
Gen 4,
yeah,
then yeah,
that is a good point then, something to be aware of.
definitely.
Tough, yeah, tough.
Oh, it's tough.
Can it also be South Australia with its vegetation?
It could be, but again, like I
Like, do
probably would
it have?
recognize it because the only places where it faces north I've been
Hmm.
to. So
Okay, okay. Gosh.
yeah, I think it's either Victoria or Sydney, but at this point, I don't think we're going to glean too much. So
No.
I'm happy for like some Victoria one. I
I
reckon.
think
I reckon it's
Victoria
most
seems
likely.
like the best bet. Like it could really be. Maybe it could be here. Maybe Melbourne is actually further away than it looks. I mean,
Yeah,
Australia is
yeah.
huge, so you
That's a
know.
pretty significant
Maybe
place. It's a pretty
yeah,
significant body of
yeah.
water.
I mean, it feels like this area is quite urbanized. Like it could. Let's see the road orientation. We're going kind of. Well, it's curving around like this. You know, we could. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
No, I like that. I like that. I like the guess actually. It could
Let's
be elsewhere, but
let's try.
I
Let's
don't
try this and pray. Let's go.
know. Oh,
It was
it is.
South
It's Adelaide.
Australia. It's Adelaide.
That is
Okay.
that is surprising to me. And you know, I was in Hallett Cove
Wow.
today. I'm not
Okay.
joking. Visiting my
Okay.
auntie. So
Were you? Okay.
yes, I
Okay.
was. I was on that road. That's
Oh.
disgraceful. I dropped the ball there. I
Oh
dropped the
man.
ball there.
Wow. Wow. Anyway, still that was a really good set of streaks, and
Yeah, that was great fun.
yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and yeah,
Well, thank you very much for having me, Wolf Tracker. It
yeah,
was
yeah,
great
yeah.
fun.
Thank you.
Hope to do it again sometime.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, indeed. So. Just to let everyone know, we will also be doing a Europe streaks over on zi8gzag's channel. So definitely go and check out his channel. I will be putting the link to his video or his channel in the description below. So do check that out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video a lot, and I hope you learnt some things from it. And yeah, Australia's can be a super hard country to get used to, and yeah, knowing these sneaky little clues to get the state right can really improve your score, especially on like a diverse world when you're like deciding between New South Wales and Western Australia. You can lose like 3,000 points or something just by getting the wrong region of Australia. So it definitely
Sure.
helps a lot to know these sneaky little tidbits of information. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.